James, you know when you say you getting on my last nerve, the devil's a lie. I got 99,999 more for you. Praise the Lord. This was all contained in a tiny cell the size of a dot over the letter I, as made known by Louis Giglio. And God said, before that dot size cell was, I knew you always.
Come on.
Somebody say it. If you're happy, say amen. I say, if you recognize you are fearfully and wonderfully made, say amen. Say amen. Verse 14. I praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Your works are wonderful, and I know that full well. I praise thee at the idea that God knew him before he was. David had to take a praise break. Now you know, when David thought about God and God being with him, he didn't mind getting an ugly praise on. And David danced before the Lord with all his might. And David was girded with a linen ephod. And as the ark of the Lord came into the city of David, Michal, Saul's daughter, looked through a window and saw King David leaping and dancing before the Lord. The book of 2 Samuel, chapter 6, verses 14 and 6. When David went to praise him, he started acting like someone who was having a severe hot flash. He began to take off his outer clothing because it was interfering with his freedom to praise God. It's like dressing in the winter. You got a coat on, a sweater, 2 shirts and a t-shirt. You go to get hot. Coat got to go. Sweater got to go. You 2 shirts be gone. I got to get down to the very essentials. I got to be free. Just like David, I can't let nothing hinder my freedom in praising my God. Because you just don't know how much of me is all of him. Hallelujah. Think about it. Not only does my lineage include Adam and Eve, the mother and father of all living things. The book of Genesis chapter 3 verse 20. But before they were, you had me in mind, and with skill and kindness you framed me. I was already under construction. My framework, my skeletal structure of design was already before you. You were fashioning, shaping, and molding me in your image. And David recognized his was no ordinary making. This was fearful and wonderful. Yes. 1 cell from my mama, 1 cell from my daddy. I got 23 chromosomes in each of these cells, and a new DNA code was formed, and it was called me. Yes. I am unique. I am one of a kind. I am distinct. I am distinguished from any other creature being, created being. There is no two of me, even if I were a twin. I think praise got a hold of old King David at this idea, and he went to shout, marvelous, marvelous, marvelous are thy works. Women of God, you got to recognize and understand that you are fearfully and wonderfully made by God. You can't help but to get your praise on and go to shout, marvelous, marvelous, marvelous are your works, and I know this right well. Look what God gave when he made me. I was given 10 to 12 pints of a syrupy substance called blood. It distributes oxygen and carries away waste from my tissues and organs. It also regulates my body temperature. I was given some of your hand. They are works within my own self, yet are they beyond my understanding. Miracles of skill and power, for it is my soul that knows this. Lord, you are the master worker, performing wonders that none can imitate. When you planned and executed the design of me in your secret workshop before I was ever born. Yeah. Let me make a side note about a master builder. He is proficient, skilled in the design and construction of buildings. We can look at ourselves and say, the master builder, God himself, made a piece of art called me, which can never be duplicated by another. I am priceless because of rarity and quality. Marvelous are thy works, O God, and I know this right well. Hallelujah. Verse 15, my frame was not hidden from you when I was made in the secret place, when I was woven together in the depths of the earth. The framework, my bone structure, was put together by your hands. The intricate, detailed workings of who I am, before they were arranged in perfect order in me, were seen by your eyes. I was hidden from all human knowledge. Thou hast forever been there. Secret place refers to the womb where we were put together. You, God, made me, formed me, and knitted me together in my mother's womb. Woven together actually means embroidered, identical to verse 13, knit together. Knit also means to cover or weave together. David is in awe of our being made of. He says our bodies are a curiosity, strange and unusual. We were woven together within our mother's womb, and even before when we were in the thought of God.
That's right.
Some commentators say we are viewing the description of veins, sinews, muscles, and nerves being embroidered with great skill, showing God's intimate knowledge of us from our beginning and even before we began. Cannot he who made us this wonderful when we were not, can he not carry on his work of perfection in us? We are a tapestry, an intricate and complex combination with no equal. As mankind, we're always trying to interfere with God and his work. Mankind is God-made. And when we try to interfere with God's design, we are going to mess up. Amen. What came to my mind as an example is the 1931 movie Frankenstein. The scientist, Dr. Henry Frankenstein, had an obsession with creating life by assimilating a creature from body parts of those who had died. He becomes successful in bringing this creature to life, but to his dismay and the horror of others, all he did was create a monster.
That's it.
That whom God made you to be, perfect in his sight. I say to you, leave perfection alone. For I say, you are merely in the process of creating a monster. Verse 16. Your eyes saw my unformed body. All the days ordained for me were written in your book before one of them came to be. God said he was the potter and we are the clay, the work of his hand. The book of Isaiah, chapter 64, verse 8. When a potter begins with a piece of clay to be shaped into a pot, it is merely an unassuming, uninviting, looking like nothing piece of clay. As the potter works with the clay, you have no idea what the pot will look like. But the potter has already pictured in his mind what the end product will look like. And as he molds, shapes, and works with the clay, eventually, that what he intended to make takes shape and is formed. Just like a master potter handles a lump of clay on his wheel of design, God's eyes did see not only our shape, but our substance, our physical being, his intimate knowledge of us, who we are. It is not hearsay. No one told him how he should make us, how he should make us. His divine mind perceived and saw us in his book. All our members, all our body parts were written when there was none of need. Women of God, can't you see? Do you understand how fearful and wonderful God made us? An architect draws his plans and makes out his specification in his designing of things. So did the greatest architect of all, the one who made us. The one who made us, he wrote down all our body parts in his book containing their purpose. We have eyes, ears, hands, and feet, 2 of each, that perform different functions in our body. God appointed their form and shape and everything about them long before they had any existence. God saw us when we could not be seen, and he wrote about us when there was nothing to write about, when there was no existence of these our body parts. They were before the eyes of God in the sketchbook of his foreknowledge. Hallelujah. Recognize God, you his women, and give him some praise. For he made us and not we ourselves. Psalm 100 verse 3. Now let me make this side note. Birth defects. A physical abnormality. It may affect the body, looks, works, or both. MedlinePlusGov.com. When God made us, he declared us to have been made very good. And God saw everything that he had made, and behold, it was very good. The book of Genesis chapter 1 verse 31. When sin, disobedience came into the world, birth defects became evident as one of its consequences. Did you know when an artist finishes his creation, he leaves his mark, signature somewhere, be it hidden or plainly seen? There is a molecule in our body called laminin. They are a protein network foundation for most cells and organisms. Some say this is God's signature built inside of us. There is a cross-like structure of these molecules. They are considered the glue that holds us together. It is also known as the God molecule. The book of Colossians chapter 1 verse 17 says, he is before all things. In him all things hold together. Be it true or not, yet another example of how we are fearfully and wonderfully made. We're getting ready to go home now. Charles Spurgeon said, if we are marvelously made, even before we are born, what shall we say of the Lord's dealing with us after we quit his secret workshop and he directs our pathway through this journey of life to the point of that new birth, which is more mysterious than the first and exhibits more of the love and wisdom of God? What shall we say? Well, LaShawn Pace chimed in on this great mystery of rebirth. She asked the question, how can a brown